Back here in South Korea, there are exactly 30 days left until millions of people in South Korea head to the polls to elect their next president. According to the latest opinion polls, it's still remarkably close between the two frontrunners, the candidates from the ruling party and the main opposition party. Watchers say young voters, as well as the remaining televised debates, could potentially be the key factors that push the pendulum one way or the other. Kyung-eun with this report.
5 years on from the presidential election of 2017 held early due to the impeachment of then-President Park Geun-hye. That year, the Democratic Party rode to victory on a wave of support for political reform. Now the DP will seek to stay in power and push ahead with its agenda, while the conservative bloc is hoping to win redemption. At this point, the winner is uncertain. Polls suggest around 50% of South Koreans support a change of government. But the incumbent President Moon Jae-in has an approval rating above 40%, which is higher than any previous leader when they left office. Currently, the polls show no candidate with a majority. The two frontrunners are Lee Jae-myung of the ruling DP and Yoon Suk-yeol of the main opposition People Power Party, who are neck and neck. Also with small but significant levels of support are the Justice Party's Shim Sang-jung and An Chol-soo of the minor opposition People's Party. The landscape could change at any time given the possibility of Yoon and An merging their campaigns in a strategic alliance. Another deciding factor could be the young adults in their 20s and 30s. They are seen as a generation of so-called pragmatic voters who lack political allegiances and who choose the candidates they see as benefiting them the most. Older voters, however, indicate clear preferences for particular candidates. People in their 40s and 50s go for Lee, while those in their 60s and 70s go for Yoon. These young people also have the biggest proportion of voters who are undecided. That's why there is growing attention on the debates, which will give them a closer look at the candidates' policies. They're also looking at questions of ethics, given that the two leading candidates have yet to completely put to rest scandals surrounding themselves and their families. The first televised debate between the four main candidates was held last week, and discussions about another one are underway. These early engagements are separate from the three debates required by law, which will begin after the candidates are officially registered on February 13th and 14th. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.